Hey, what's up YouTube traders and to the BBT community? This is William from BearbullTraders.com, and today we are going to look at the anatomy of 2-minute orbs, 2-minute opening range breakups or downs, okay? And we're going to look at my MU trade from today at March 6, 2019, and this was a picture perfect setup. We don't always get them like this, so please, I want to share this with you. Comment below, ask questions, tell me what you see, tell me if I missed anything, and let's share this, okay? So, let's start off with pre-market analysis. I'm looking at the stocks that show up on our gappers list, and MU is clearly holding support on the 9 on the daily, and the one time it breaks down to the 20, it holds it, bounces, and goes back up. Okay, so I'm seeing this, and I'm using the daily analysis now for my intraday day trades. So yesterday, it opened and closed for the first time below the resistance, or below resistance, and then it gapped down below the low from yesterday. Okay, so now I've marked on these charts the last candle of every time frame of pre-market, so we can look at what this action looks like before the market opens. Okay, now what do you see? I'm looking at the 1, the 2, the 5, the 15, the 60, and the daily, and I want everything to line up. You guys see what I see? I see open space on every chart here. There's no moving averages. All the moving averages are above the price action. And why is that so important? Well, because traders from around the world use moving averages as profit taking points, as reversal points, as breakout points. They trade off those. And I'm extremely short biased from the daily, and then there's no support underneath the daily on the 16, the 15, the 5, the 2, the 1, and all the moving averages are potential resistance. Well, now that makes me extremely short biased, and I will let a long go without me. I'm not going to trade into constant resistance every time at this time of the day for a specific strategy for a 2-minute orb, because we want to go with momentum with whatever trend we're seeing. So now we're short biased without support. So now look at actual pre-market price action. This is going down, okay? It is not chopping up and down. It is not going up. It's not waving with the trend on the upside. It's waving with the trend on the downside. So now we've got everything lining up, and we have a pre-market low of 39.21, okay? Now let's look at the first candle in the market. The market opens and we've got a 2-minute candle, extremely bearish, right? It's not a spinning top, it's not a doji, it is a very bearish candle, and it broke below the low of pre-market. And it's got significant volume, almost 1 million shares. So now ask yourself this, from the traders around the world, who is gonna buy this? And honestly, I don't know. But I do know it's not the 1-minute 50 traders. It's not the 5-minute 9 SMA or 9 EMA traders. It's not the 15-minute 200 traders that it's swooping in to try to catch support. There's no one there. I don't see where it's going to stop. So now I've got my indicator that goes along with everything on my charts. Here's the 2-minute candle, and now I need the confirmation, which is the break. And I waited for the break. On MU, we can easily wait for breaks because there's very little slippage, there's a little spread. So you don't get too much slippage on a stock like MU. And I'm going with the trend. So short right at the break of the previous 2-minute candle. And you can break the body, you can break the wick. And just in this case, I wait for the break of the wick. I want all the momentum going down. I want all the selling pressure showing me it's down. Now let's look at the next candle, okay? Well, what do you see here? You see the first 2-minute white candle, which is a bullish candle, but look at this volume. This is a false mini little bottom. It's a little pullback. It's consolidation. People taking a little bit of profit, but look at the volume. And we're going with the trend. And that does not line up with any support on any other time frame. So I am not profiting there. I am waiting now for a risk to reward analysis and a psychological level, and I know MU and these type of stocks, they can halt at $0.50 and even dollars very easily. So my entry was about 39.12 or so, maybe 39.13, and I get my first partial at 38, right above 38.50, like 38.52. So that is about 60 cents. Okay, now what am I risking? Well, we see this all the time, right? And Andrew teaches us how strong VWAP is. VWAP is my stop. So I'm using the 1 minute now for my stop. And it is wherever VWAP is. And so it's about 39.16, a few pennies above where I entered. And it never touched VWAP. So there is absolutely zero indicator to get out. Okay? Get out at a psychological level at half dollar. No indicator that it's pulling back on me. And if I'm risking at VWAP, my risk is about 10 cents. And my first partial is, so I'm risking 10 cents. My first partial is 60 cents. That's a 6-to-1 risk reward, which meaning I could do this same play many times and lose a couple times, and I will be profitable in the long run if the risk to reward holds true, which it should in these strategies, okay? And then I wait, and now do you see what I'm seeing? No new 2-minute highs, not a single one. There is absolutely no momentum going up. So I wait. There was nothing to scare me out at. It's below everything. There's no support, and it can't even make 2-minute highs. Now within those 2-minute highs, look, it can make a few 1-minute highs. New 1-minute high, new 1-minute high. I'm not looking at that right now. Too choppy. I'm looking at 2 minutes, very clean. And then I get filled again at the whole dollar, right above the whole dollar. So I had about a 6-to-1 and then about a 9 to 10-to-1 risk reward. And I get out all there because we know MU, right? That's over $1 move on MU. I am happy. And look at the 15-minute chart here. Okay, I didn't catch the whole move. It did go down another 50 cents without me, but I am thrilled with the risk to reward, going with the trend, I mean, not shorting against any support on any time frame. And then look at the daily. The daily had the 50 swooping in, but that was so far from it that did not scare me out at all for this type of play. So that is how a perfect 2-minute orb comes together. And again, please ask any questions, make any comments, and I'll definitely look forward to answering them and starting that conversation. Thank you so much. Hope you all have a great day.